What's up, guys, and welcome to sprinkler fixing. I've got a broken sprinkler pipe on one of my properties due to the ground settling, so it just cracked it right open. We're gonna repair that today, and instead of having someone else do it, we're gonna do it, and I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is so you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars hiring someone to do it. You can just go to Home Depot and grab your parts. So let's get fixing. As always, we have to do a Home Depot run. When you're getting parts, be patient. One of the biggest parts about fixing sprinklers is just taking your time to find the right part. There are hundreds of different options, so if you need help, don't be afraid to ask someone at the store. I had to. To start off, I'm going to make sure my pipes are clean and then dry them off with a paper towel to make sure my primer and glue adhere to the pipe and get a really good seal. Next, I'm going to grab my Sawzall and cut my pipe. You can also use a PVC pipe cutter. I have one of those as well, but I prefer to use my Sawzall here. Make sure you hold the guard close to the pipe so it doesn't rattle. It will help you cut through the pipe a lot easier. Well, like any DIY project, it always ends up being a little bit bigger. So I had to dig out a bit more of the dirt to get the pipes exposed. They were sagging a lot, but now we've done that, got muddy. I'm using a few of the smaller pipe for spacers before I get everything reconnected and flowing again. So now I'm just gonna cut all of the smaller pieces and get this fixed. Okay, so I used my Sawzall to cut some pieces. I've got my 8-inch there. Now, I'm gonna start with my primer. Do both sides. I like to let the primer sit for like 10 seconds and then glue. Then when we stick it together, give it a little twist to seal the deal. So, just barely started and realized I got the wrong tees. They have threads. So, we're going to Home Depot. Is it really a DIY if you don't make multiple trips to Home Depot? No. So, it's fine. It adds to the adventure, right? I think. Got 'em. Okay, now I've got my little piece to connect this part of the pipe. I'm going to use a reducer to make the 3/4 inch go to a 1-inch size. So let's glue that together. Remember, primer first. Now, I'm gonna use these cute 45-degree pipes to get my bottom pipe up to the top one. And yeah, pretty simple. I'm gonna glue them kind of opposite directions. You'll see. Nice thing with the glue, kind of acts as lube. It's all gooey and then you just slide it in. It popped off. Too much lube. There we go. Well, we've done it, we fixed it, and it's gonna stay a lot better now. Thank you guys so much for getting muddy with me today. I hope you have learned something about how easy it is to actually fix your own sprinklers. You don't have to pay somebody to do it, which is awesome. If you have any questions about sprinklers or you just want to see some fun content, hit me up in the DMs, and until then, happy gardening. Now let's fill this in with dirt and we're done. Good job.